Welcome everyone. Started out the New York session. Well, almost. Market is still closed, but price wasn't really doing anything. So, what a beautiful day. Called out a beautiful trade in the morning. Took out the 91.75 level. Yes. So that was nice. That was something really nice. Okay. Hold on, I just have to take a quick phone call. We have to wait until market open anyway. All right, quickie phone call here. Nothing serious. Hey there, LSVD. Congratulations, Tom, on the risky long. Oh, thank you. I will follow you today. Oh, thank you so much. But hey, listen. I mean, I made a good trade. Thank you so much for the congratulations. By the way, today I have actually made more trades off stream as well. So off stream, I had 2 more successful trades. But I cannot guarantee, even if I take a trade, that the next one is going to be a winner or a loser, because my win ratio, I can tell it to you guys. I can show you actually. I just have to log into my latest. Hold on, don't go anywhere. I'm going to show you something. So I have 2 account metrics. One is that we have finished last week this FTMO account. So I was trading only using these indicators, and you can see my win ratio is 51%, right? Average risk reward 1.65%. This was a 50k account. I was risking $180 on a trade. My average win was 290, and as you can see, there was a day, it was in my signal group as well, we had 4 losses in a row. So on the 12th of February, it was 2 days ago, we had 4 losses in a row. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. That is absolutely flattering, and it's my privilege if I can give you some information. Really. But so this FTMO account is really represents. I mean, if you see the winners and the losses, the winners are absolutely much bigger than the losses. You can see 300, 400. The losses were 200, 400, 400, 200, 300. But I was not over trading, as you can see. My losses are kept around 200. My winners are mostly around 400 on this account. Today, the signal group, we made in the signal group, I can show you this actually. Not that this is gonna be a signal Discord, but today, today we had 2 winners. Yeah, this was today. We had 2 winners. One was the call that I made on the Nasdaq here, US 100, and I made one on the Russell too. But this was the losing day. We had 4 losses in a row, minus 700. But then we had a winning day of 600, minus $500. That is, I don't know how it looks like. We had break-even day. We had plus $680, plus 675. So pretty much differs, but you know, still okay. Still doing good. So I had 2 more trades with the system. Oops. And let me show you. One trade was here. I made the win right here. That was a 1 to 2 risk to reward. The box represents my entry. So that was my entry right there. And there was another entry. This is the Nasdaq, by the way. This was the one that I called out in the London session. And fortunately, it got to take profit. And this was after the stream. I entered this after the stream. This was also a good one. And I made another one on the Russell. I think it's here somewhere. Me too, one. No, actually one. This was also at the end of the stream during the London lunch hour. This was my entry area right there. And this was the trade that I also took during the stream. But I entered here, so my stop loss was below the London low. Below this below this line here. So that's why I have not been taken out from the Russell. But all of these trades were winners. So I'm not sure what's gonna come after this. What kind of a signal do we get? I'm not going to enter a trade until around at least 10 a.m. ish, because as far as I've seen, these signals are not good, and not just the signals. It's very, very risky to enter after the market opens. So I'm not really entering there. Good morning, Crypto Panda. That NQ trade paid good. Yeah. Tom, this is really good. Well, thank you so much, Elswidi. Thank you. I mean, today was a really good day. I don't want to show all my accounts because some accounts are using my name and some personal data. But what I can show you, for example, I was trading only micros. So, for example, this account is a BULENOX account. Today I made around 300 with micros, 1 or 2 micros. I was trading micros. And let me give you another one. I started a My Funded Futures account as well. I copy traded it, so I can show you the account number, doesn't really matter. So today I blown 2 accounts. Actually, one account was blown, and this is my this account has been rebuilt because I was not trading it. So anyway, today we made almost 300. And I have an Apex account, but it shows some personal data. But on the Apex account, I almost made $300. So these are copy traded, and it's good. It looks good. So far, of course, so far. But you know, losses are always around the corner. But on a day like this, maybe I have a little bit of an extra buffer to maybe take an extra position with a small risk. If you have a good day, on the markets and you're winning, there's 2 things you can do. if you have a very, very good day, like all your trades are winners or you're pretty much up and you still have the New York session. And this is something I would really advise from my own personal experience. So what I tell you, if you have a very good morning in the London session or you're pretty much up and there's still the New York session which is coming, there's two things. One, you don't trade anymore on that day because you want to protect your profits. You can trade on a demo account or a practice account, simulated account, whatever, but don't take a trade. That's one option. The second option is if you really did some good profits, then you just risk a portion of that profit. I know that for me it's very hard not to trade because I know I have a specific model that has an edge. So if I see my edge playing out on the screen, it's very hard for me not to pull the trigger. So I know myself. I know that the FOMO is very bad. So I would be messing up my mind. So what I do, if I have a winning day, I enter on the evaluation or funded account, but only with the portion, just a portion of the profits. There you go. Best case scenario, you can make some extra profits. Worst case scenario, you still end up the day with a fairly good profit. I had very good days with Nasdaq and I won like 70k. Wow. But yesterday I took 2 lots from Nasdaq from price of it's minus 100k, minus 100k. Wow. What kind of accounts are you trading, man? Still, if you were up 70k, down 100k, somewhat all right, but what size is your account? Are you trading on a 500k account, or is it a prop firm account, if I may ask, or is it your personal funds? Or or is it connected? I'm guessing it's connected or copy traded between a few accounts, because taking 100k is anyway, it's not my business, just asking. Anyway, guys, if you can help me out, just push the like button. Thank you so much. Markets are open in 5 minutes. Let me grab a drink, guys. Personal fund. Wow. Elswidi. Oh man, you're a player. But you know what? I am very, very... You started with 10k and you went up 70. Dude, you know what? You deserve an applause. That deserves an applause that you started from 10k and went all the way up from there. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm just gonna grab a drink and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Let's wait for market open. We still have 5 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, I'm here. I'm here. What's happening? Yeah, some applause. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. Elswithy, you know what? I was thinking while I was pouring my coffee. If you need a trading buddy or a personal help as a shoulder tap for you, I'm here for you. Just don't throw out that money out the window. Just name the price, and I'll be there for you. Let's connect on Discord, and I'll be right there with you, you know, and helping you not to do that 100k loss, you know. I'm actually willing to do that, actually. If somebody wants, not that I'm a professional, but I always realize when, you know, when you have a chit chat while trading, that always gives some better trading insights and better results. So if some of you guys want some one-to-one coaching, I'm open for it. You know, have to pay rent. Anyway, not even joking. So market open is 1 minute and 30 seconds away. We're gonna have an opening bell, and let's see. Market structure shift to the upside. Let's look at what we can do if this one wants to burst higher. You know what I think? I'm gonna call this officially. Okay, official call, guys. Official call. Perfectly official call. Here comes. Guess what? I'm gonna call out this level. Here. I'm calling out buy side at 7,870. That's my call. Buy side liquidity right there, and I'm gonna delete this one because we don't need that anymore. So next buy side 870. If we continue, we have to take that. The minus one is not a loss yet. Okay, okay, I left it open. It is a delayed win for me. Oh well, you know, that's also a very good psychology. A delayed win. I have actually a delayed win on my own, so that's a good one. I like that. Let's write it down. Write it down. Viewer, stream host, 1-0. All right. Let's see. No, I'm really. Anyway, market opened up, guys. I missed the opening bell too. You guys want to cover your ears? No, I'm not gonna do that to you right now. I forgot to play the opening bell. But anyway, the market is open, edging higher a little bit. I'm not entering into anything. The buy side that I think is still there at 870, but I have no entry. Absolutely no entry here. So even if I take an entry, that might gonna be with the very actually, well, almost. So that's gonna be a very small position. Maybe if I take one. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. All right, what do we have here? Nothing on the Nasdaq. Russell is still edging higher. No positions. NQ is going higher, leaving a fair value gap here, but I have no entry again on the 1 minute. I'm not going to enter here because this one can be a fake out too, so watch out. It took out the 812 level. Let me lower the music a little bit. What the hell is this music anyway? All right, so it took out these levels here. Let's see if it wants to go down. It's going down. Okay. We don't see anything on the Russell too. Let's check the ES. I haven't checked the ES anyway. Okay, ES official call 5028 is in the horizon, but if we see a dip, then I don't know. Look at that, we're going back down on the 5-minute. I'm gonna switch to the 1-minute, and I'm not going to switch all around because you guys are gonna get dizzy. So let's just watch this, what's happening here. I'm gonna be checking my other screens. Okay, took this 1-minute gap, and it might going to take it all the way up to that level that we were talking about, 870, maybe, who knows. That's gonna be interesting. No entry. No entry, guys. We're waiting. This is the waiting game. And it can easily be like we're not even going to enter for at least an hour or maybe more. Okay, Russell dipped lower. ES also dipping lower. NQ is still holding with this fair value gap here. So this one is still somewhat holding. It's not perfect, but maybe I'm gonna be wrong and we're not going to go for the 870 level. You know why I thought that we're gonna go for 870? Because this is a bearish order block. Let me yeah, there you go. Bearish order block right here on this level. We're going to put a line here, and let's just change the color just a little bit. Okay, let's add a text to the right. 15-minute very short block. All right, to the bottom, top, bottom. And this is why I think this should go up above 822. It doesn't mean it's going to go up. And the top of the order block is at 870. Right? I don't care about the moving averages right now. I absolutely don't care. If I care, that's only on the 1-minute chart. On this chart, I don't care about these moving averages that much. So I'm looking for 870 and 822 first. First, I want to see 822-ish, or the 20s, we might say. The 20s, 21, 22. But if it's not going to give that, and the market decides to go lower, we're going to take out 58. And we have relative equal lows at 730. So that means we have targets on all over the place. Relative equal lows down there. Fair value gaps. 15-minute. 15-minute fair value gap, or buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Right? So these are the targets that we're looking for. At this moment, in this area, I'm not looking to take a trade. I have no idea what it wants to do. I have no clear entry. If I go down to the 1 minute, I have no clear entry. Well, you can have an entry because we have basically, okay, so you can go short if you want here. I'm not going to go short. But if you want to, this is a classic ICT short here. And you can target the 730s if you dare to. But I'm a chicken. I'm not going to. This candle tapped into this fair value gap. I would say it's not a bad entry, but I don't know. I would be a little bit scared to take it. I don't know. Have to check it on my supersonic indicators from the future. Not ready for the short yet, but that doesn't mean it's not working out. So this fair value gap here can be your short entry right there. And as you can see, price already moving away. So if you like the stream, please push the like button. And if you are curious about my exact entry model that made 4 winners in a row today, go to pip.ninja. There's a 5-minute video there. It's not a big deal, but check it out. It's at Pip Ninja. It's $49, so it's not a huge amount of money. Helps out the stream, and it's just a 50-minute mini course. It's not going to make you profitable trader, but it explains how I enter the trades if I'm using the indicators. It's at pip.ninja, a mini course, and you get a lifetime access to my Discord with the setups and the trades and the signals and everything, you know. Check it out, pip.ninja. Okay, it seems like well, yeah. So this entry was almost like perfect. And if someone is in the trade, I'm not, then the target should be at 31. 31 should be reached on this one. I do feel a little bit of FOMO, to be honest. There you go, 31, almost there. Do we have another entry here? Doesn't seem like it. But you know, even if you enter here, you can do so, but the risk to reward, you have to measure it yourself. It's very good for 20 points to go down and sweep some liquidity below 31. I think it's gonna go down there, by the way. This is what I think. But it's up to you. It's up to you to take it or leave it. It was still a little bit early for me to jump in. Too much manipulation, I think, in price. A small fair value gap has been repriced at 61. You can also jump in here to a short if you want to. I'm not jumping in. I might have jumped in here, but I didn't. So right here, small fair value gap right now. You can jump in. Tight stop. This one. If you want to. It's still optimal, but it's up to you. It's up to you. This one can be a seek and destroy scenario. Don't forget it. If you're looking to go for that order block, this one can just go higher again, and I don't know. So I don't have an entry here. But this is ICT classic entries here and here. Doesn't really get any better than this. Beautiful target down there at the 31s. Now it's going back up there again. As I said, it can be a seek and destroy. Like goes up, took out the liquidity, goes down, took liquidity here, and then goes up again, delivers liquidity above the order block. I'm not sure. I'm not in a trade, I'm flat. Ready, hey there. Looking buys or sells today. Yeah, or better to wait and watch. I'm just waiting and watching. To be honest, I reviewed my journal and statistics, especially from last year. And most of the time I got burned after market open. So before 10 a.m., let's just say. Before 10 a.m., I was taking the trades like this. Or I don't know. And I was pretty sure where it wanted to go, but you know, I got burned, and I decided not to jump in to trades before 10 a.m. I mean, you can do so. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying if you do it, manage your risk and check if it's aligning with your trading plan or not, because that's the only way. I don't know what to do at this point. It's very tempting that it should go down to the 30s. Very, very, very tempting. But I'm just not sure. So, because of that, I am still going to wait. Russell is up there, breaking some structure. I know nobody trades it, but if I go to the 4-hour Russell, that one has been taken out. It could be a dump from here. I don't know. Be going down again. Let's check the 4-hour NQ. Yeah, so this one can continue the dump if it wants to. Down to the 500s. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Look at that, it's still climbing up. So I have really, I have no trade on, nothing. I'm just waiting. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. All right, look at that. We're back to the fair value gap on the 1 minute. Is this going to be enough to hold this to go down again, or are we going to deliver up to 822, which is the order block? Seems like we're going to go up. And this is exactly the kind of thing that I was always burning myself with. I was jumping into trades too early after market open, so everyone is getting taken out. Buy side here, sell side here, sell side here, and then back to buy side. It's a seek and destroy pattern, and boom. And I'm not even sure that it wants to go all the way up. Who knows? Until we don't see a clean trend, there's just, you know, it's just hard to determine what to do. So no trades yet for me. push the like button and subscribe. I just checked because I wasn't really checking. We're almost at 900 subscribers, so that is awesome. I'm so thrilled because you know, about 2 months ago I was about at 500 or something. I don't even know, and now we're almost at 900. So thank you so much, everyone who subscribed and watching the channel. It really is my privilege that you guys are here. I will try to put out more content, and I'm going to activate the membership section too. If you guys are interested, I'm going to be putting vlog videos in the member section. It's just going to be, it's not going to be super edited. Those are going to be just most likely raw videos taken by my phone. If I have some ideas for trading or just walking outside and have some stuff that I want to share, I'm going to upload it to the member playlist, and you guys can check it out. I'm going to share some insights there as well. It also supports the channel, and you know, why not? It supports the channel. So okay, Russell is still there. Nasdaq right there. This fair value gap, well, okay, this was a strong move, strong spike. We can continue lower, although I called out the 870 level, but this one can go down to 730. Who knows? No trade, no trade, no trade. I like to see, if I would be considering to enter short, and then I will be looking for deeper levels, I would like to see this here to be broken, which is the 763 right there. So I would like to see that level to be broken with the down close candle. If this one wants to go down, then I would consider to go short at that level, but I need a down close candle for that. All right, seems like we might be getting it. Look at that down close candle. All right, how much time do we? 5 seconds. All right, all right, all right. 1 second. Okay, we closed down below that. This makes it interesting. 30.75 is coming, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if we're gonna have a fair value gap. It's only 20 seconds remaining. Okay, I'm going to jump into this one, but only if we get back to that fair value gap. Okay, have a pending position at 64.25. I'm filled. I'm in a short position. And I'm targeting 30.50 at first. This might gonna be just a one-to-one position. My entry is at 64.25. Entry is 64.25. Let me put it here. 64.25 is my entry. Right there. My stop loss is 95.75. That's my stop, and my TP is 30.75. There you go. So this is my trade for now. All right. So I'm around break even. I don't know if this one wants to go, but I want to see it drop down to 730. I'm in a very small position. If this one decides to go up, then I don't care. We're just gonna leave it as it is. I did not call this out to the signal group because I want to put much better. I mean, this is a risky trade. This is absolutely a risky trade. And I'll try to look for a better risk to reward. So if we go down, where can we go? Where can we go further down? If I want to take, let's just play around a little bit. Where can we go with a 1 to 2 risk to reward? We can go all the way down to 700. What do you guys think? All the way down to 700. It's not a certain rule that it's not a hard rule that no trade before 10 a.m. But my indicators were clear as well on this one, and I entered with a small position, so even if I lose this one, I'm gonna be very well in profit for the day. So if it goes up, it goes up. Russell is going up, that's for sure. But if it goes up, I want to see it go over the 800. So my stop is at 95.75. I don't know if this one is going to be enough for it to hold. But this is what I'm looking at right now. Okay, it's going against me now. Oh no. What is gonna happen? Or if I see a sharp move, then I might just close it manually, because then we're just gonna go for the 800s anyway. So why should I wait for the whole stop to be taken out? But if we go down, I want to see it go below, well, to reach the 730s if we go down. And that's a big if. We are in a daily premium, so we have the chance to go lower. The midnight opening price was 683. So Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Well, looks like it's slowly getting higher. Getting a hard time here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Actually, the Russell made had a long entry. But where does it want to go? That's what I don't know. Does it really want to go up all that much? I had no entry there, so I might have missed that. Yeah, the NQ follows as well. So seems like I'm a little bit offside here. I thought that we're gonna grab some liquidity or sweep some liquidity down there, but it just wants to climb up. So I might going to close it manually. It's pretty much, yeah, I'm already out, so never mind. I'm out. I'm out from the trade. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So now it seems like that we might going to go above the order block level, which is at 822, but I don't have an entry there. Do I have an entry? No, I don't. Not yet, anyways. Maybe the Russell, right? Maybe. That's an interesting situation. I know there were some news right now. We have the governor. Oh, no. Okay, Bank of England. Okay. What else do we have? What else do we have? Okay, I opened a long position on the Russell because I had a signal, but also with a small position here. If this one's also going to be a stop, then I'm just going to wait until the market clears out until maybe even 11 a.m. So I have to wait some more. Definitely have to wait some more. What do we have above the 2000 levels? Okay, NQ is still inside that range. I'm gonna point out my Russell trade, just give me a minute. My entry is very bad, it's terrible, it's 96, so it's very, very bad. It just jumped up when I wanted to enter a buy, and it just jumped up, so it's not that good. It's absolutely not that good that I want it to be. So what do we have up there? Can it still go up? There's still a fair value gap up there to be repriced, but I don't know. Okay, sold one position because it was a terrible entry. It was micros. I'm trying to average out my position here on the Russell. Oh yeah, I forgot to put it out. Sorry. 96.5 is my trade. $96.5. Stop is 90.9, and my take profit is, well, should be up right there. But I don't know what can we see at the 2007 level. Still a good target because it's still below the mid threshold of this huge candle on the 1 hour chart, so no, I'm gonna put it to 2007. Yeah, we can do that if we get there. Tiny position, $50 worth of position, so not a big deal. And NQ seems like it might want to continue higher as well, so I'm gonna delete this one. Most liquidity are investing in US and commodities, and yes, exactly. Well, the stock market should be, yeah. The Russell is also the Russell is different because it's small. It's a smaller sector, but the NQ can still, you know, pump higher. So I just need to wait for a confirmation. I don't really have that much hope for the Russell right now, so it's unfortunate that I entered, but the entry was valid on my side in this fair value gap. But again, for me it was okay. It was all right. Small position. I'm concentrating more on NQ. If we have a proper entry, I would be interested for sure. Let me mark my entry here. NQ is edging higher beautifully. I just don't know what the Russell wants. I think it wants to go lower. Look at this. We're gonna go higher than 09. Oh, sorry, 19. Should be going into the 22s, but still no entry for me. You can enter on this fair value gap at 800.50. The low of this candle is 800.50, so you can enter right here, right at this very second. But you know, a little bit dangerous. It's hard to determine. Russell is going down. Not the trades I was looking for. Might even close it down manually. Or it could be just going for internal liquidity, who knows. Let's see. What are you guys up to? Let me know. Maybe you will say I'm crazy or optimistic, but Nasdaq is going 2,000 before end of March. 20,000. No, I wouldn't say. You know what I wouldn't? Because look at this. And I'm not even changing anything on my chart. Oh, okay. Sorry, I deleted it. I had the marker at 20k up there earlier, but seems like I might have deleted it. So I had the marker too at 20k because I can see that, you know, the market wants these numbers. I can definitely imagine a scenario like that. So it's possible. I think it's possible. Absolutely. Why not, you know? ES is stuck here for a while. Russell is also stuck with me. Could go lower, but I'm stuck in this one. Oops, sorry. I just have to take with this quick phone call. Sorry. I'm sorry. Just a phone call. So I'm still in this Russell trade. I don't know about NQ. I don't even know about the Russell trade. What should I do with it? Should I just leave it on? I have some concerns, but I still have the hourly mid level as a target, and it's still up there. It's over the... Actually, it's somewhere. I can actually check this here. It is... right there, about the 20s. So that should be fine. Should be fine, but who knows? That's the CE level. CE 1 hour. And that's it. Up there in the 20s. So I think we should be safe with the 2007 area. I don't know. And if this one wants to go higher, then we should be getting over 870. So let's concentrate on that one. Market structure shift here. Okay. Market structure shift here. Fair value gap. Let me put this line here. Bullish market structure shift. And we have a chance that this is going to be a fair value gap, right? If price wants to retrace back down to it. The Russell trade is still on. I don't even know where my take profit is, to be honest. It's at the round number of 07. So there's my TP right there. But I don't know. I'm confused a little bit, not gonna lie. Another fair value gap here. So multiple fair value gaps. We're inside the order block. The top of the order block is the 870. We talked about this level, guys, so don't forget it. Could be entering, but it's gonna be a little bit risky. I don't know. No retracement so far. What? Oh, I sold 2 contracts. Okay. Okay, I flattened my position. No worries, no worries. I just closed accidentally. I closed my whole position on the Russell. Damn. I closed my whole position accidentally on the Russell around here because I thought that I have my position sizing tool was not anyway. I closed my position manually by accident, but my final TP is still up there, would have been still up there at 07. I thought that I have more contracts open, so it was set to, so I was in with 2 micros and the quantity was set to 2 and I wanted to sell 1 contract and I accidentally sold both of my contracts. So hey VRC, how you doing? How you doing? Anyway, that is what it is. It is what it is, guys. A little bit of a bummer, but it's fine. It is fine. Accidentally sold all my contracts here. I still have to learn Quant Hour, guys. It wasn't a bad trade after all. Risk reward was almost okay, but I did not want to sell everything here. I did not want to sell everything there, but I sold it. Damn it. So, how are you guys doing, VRC? How are you doing? Hope everyone is having a great day. By the way, if you are curious how I'm taking the trades, you can always check out my my video at pip.ninja about my entry model. I have a little bit of a FOMO because of the Russell. I really wanted to see this one go all the way up to 07, but I'm still happy about it. So damn it. I wanted to see it go at least to 07. But it's fine. It's completely fine. It's completely alright, guys. What else do we have? Please push the like button. And by the way, check out Apex accounts. If I can ask you guys, please take my code from Apex and grab your discount, because if you want to YOLO it, you can pass an Apex challenge, or sorry, evaluation account in 1 day. Right now they have a 1 day, I mean, if you purchase the account, you can pass it in 1 day. If you know what you're doing, only then you can pass it in 1 day. You can YOLO it, and check out my other links too. My Funded Futures has the best value, including the activation fees, so you can go with that too. It's a really good deal, I think. And what else? What else do we have? That's it. BULENOX also has an 83% discount. I can show you the codes. I think they should be activated. If someone can check the BULENOX codes. They were not active during the London session, but maybe in this session they are already active. Okay, so the code is 90% sale. Oh my god, guys. 90% sale on option 1 accounts at BULENOX. 90% sale. Just saying. Here are my codes. AEZ26. I'm gonna change it to TomSaber1. There you go. So 90% sale on option 1 accounts. 90% sale. Go check it out. I like BULENOX. I think they are a decent company. These have been updated this morning, so go and check out. And also someone can check out that this code is working, because I cannot check it on my own account, but the sale is going on. 90% sale. That is really awesome, actually. Use the code TOMSABO1. I'm gonna have to update my timers here. Dum 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 dum. Let me check it out. NQ, wow, look at that. We were talking about the 870 level. It's going up there. If you caught this fair value gap, then you're in a nice, decent profit there. I was too busy with the Russell. I was too busy with the Russell, but it can still be good. If you're curious about my system, you can get the whole mini course with lifetime Discord access to the Signal group and the Discord as well with some educational materials. $49. Go to pip.ninja, but at least watch my video at pip.ninja. It's about 5 minutes. I have some good things to say there about the mechanical system I use. Today it provided some decent trade setups, and this is the core which I'm going to use and I'm still using, so go check it out. But let me check it out. Let me check out the dashboard here. The timers, we have a 90% sale on BULENOX. BULENOX 90% sale. Confirm. There you go. Should be all right. All right. I don't even have a 90% sale. Flyer here or banner ad. I don't even have that. Let me check it. Maybe I have it somewhere here for BULENOX. I know they had something like similar, but no, I do not have. I only have 91%. Almost the same, right? I don't have a 90%, but still, go with the 90% sale. Apex has also a very, very, very good. I mean, Apex is still very, very good. You can go for it. Activation fee wise, the true cost is the best at my funded futures. Okay, still waiting for some entries. Look at that. Russell went down a little bit. How is everyone doing? Any trades on anyone? Any entries? Anything at all? The market is quiet. We're slowly getting to the 870, but I don't see any special setup here right now. Bum, ba, dum. almost forgot to mark my short. I had the short entry on Nasdaq, which I lost, but it was only a small amount. I have to mark it out. So my short entry was here, but I lost it. Okay, everything is still up there. I'm not trading still. Oh, that's the best, you know, because actually I was lucky. I must say, and that's why I'm going to sit on my hands, because I took this short here, ended up with a stop, and I risked nearly almost the same amount, a little bit less on the Russell here, and I closed all my contracts, 2 of those contracts here, manually by accident. And technically this trade covered my loss here. So I'm basically break even with the session. I don't have nothing to complain. But yes, perfectly right, LSPD. I think it's best to wait it out. And I consider myself lucky at this time. Still, this Russell trade is still valid based on my indicators and the entry system that I use. It's still a valid trade, and my final TP would have been up there. So I could just retake it if I want to and hope that we will get to that level. But since I closed it down already by accident around here, I'm not going to re-enter. But I guess I was a little bit lucky. I consider this a little bit luck. Sometimes you need a little bit of luck to your trades. So I'm still up on my main account. I haven't put a trade on my funded account yet at TOPSTEP, so I can show you actually that I have a TOPSTEP account, Express funded account, which has over 1,000 here. So I have over $1,000 on my Express funded account, but I did not put a trade on yet, so I'm waiting. And the main account, which I can show you, is still in profit. I lost a little bit there. I was almost at $300 profit, but I'm still up for the day at BULENOX. So I'm fine with this. I'm perfectly fine. I think I went down like $20 from the top or something like that. So I'm perfectly fine. And the My Funded Futures account, which also an evaluation account, I'm still up. These were copy traded. So I don't have anything to complain about. Today I'm doing fine. I still have the Apex account. I'm up still almost 300 there as well. So I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine with the accounts. And yeah, look at that. I was lucky. I was lucky with that one. Still going to wait. Do we have any other news than that? Let's just update these. Do we have anything? Crude oil inventories. Okay. We went down from extreme greed to greed. Okay, no major news event. Okay, so we shouldn't be having anything else. during the session. So this trade would be still valid. Just saying, if anybody wants to jump in, this is still a valid trade, despite the fact that it went up. Now it goes down. If I go to the 1 hour, I think it still has potential to go higher. But look at all these candles. It was flatlined very much. So I think the stop loss is in a good place. Now it should be around break even, now in drawdown, but this is trading for you. Can't win them all. And it also proves to me that sometimes it's, not just sometimes, many times it's risky to enter a trade right after the first 20 or 30 minutes after market open. You know, the directions can change, the narrative can change. It can be quite the opposite as it was in the London session. So, for example, here, as I said, I was lucky. Tomorrow, more important news. Yeah, let's just see. Tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Core retail sales, unemployment claims. Yeah. So, I'm not really expecting huge moves in this session. But yeah, core retail sales. Yeah. That could be interesting at 8:30. After market open, we have FOMC member. Yeah, but it's going to be a later time. Initial jobless claims. Yeah. Sasha, hey there. Hey, Tom. How does the strategy work on Forex pairs? Yes, I tried it. It works fine. It works very, very nicely. I can actually, for example, this is the pound. This is trading. This is not the same indicator, of course, that it's on MetaTrader, but it's like 80 or 90% similar entries. That's why I'm putting this on here. So that was yesterday. For example, yesterday on pound, there was no entry. If I go with today, still no entry. No entry on the pound today. No, almost. Well, here, okay, here you go. There you go. This was the entry by the system. So by the system that I preach and teach on my mini course, this was the entry on the pound today. There you go. Here, stop loss here, 1 to 2 risk to reward. Right there. I don't know how much is that. 53. It's 10 pips. I know it's not much, but this was, well, in the New York kill zone. In the London kill zone, there was nothing else. So you were just waiting. No entries here. No entries here. Nothing here. No entry here. No entry. No, I can tell you by, well, hold on. There was one entry here. One entry. 53, 50. Okay, so there was one entry here. Right there. Stop above there. 1 to 2. There. So there was one entry in the London session too, which could have gave 53, 41, at least 10 points. 10 pips, sorry, 10 pips. And one entry in the New York kill zone. One entry there. Let me go. No. This was a stop loss. So one entry here as well with the stop loss. This would have been a stop, right? Stop loss there. Small entry maybe here. A little bit risky, but it would be already in profit. So my strategy says that it was a nice entry here. Even if you entered here, you put your stop up there, 1 to 2 risk to reward should be down there. So I'd say by the strategy we should go down to 43, which gives you at least 7 pips. It's not too much, but 7 pips is 7 pips. So you can use it on forex pairs. If you want to, you can use it on forex pairs. It's working. It's working on forex pairs. MetaTrader would also show these. Well, not exactly like this. It has a little bit fine-tuned criteria. That's why I'm saying it's better if you have a demo account. But I also say how you can utilize this on TradingView. But as for now, I'm using it. Okay, look at that. I would have got a stop loss on Russell. So I consider myself extremely lucky that I sold all my contracts by accident around here. Because I was in with 2 micros and the quantity tab was still showing 2 micros and I sold it by accident. Anyway, this would have been a stop loss by my strategy. Still, it is what it is, but you know, this is why if you trade too many markets, I am absolutely lucky. I am. But still, if I would have lost this one, I would be still up with a decent amount because I was only risking like 50 something dollars. So today I made about 300. So if I would have lost this one, I would be down to a little bit less than $200 profit per account, per evaluation account. And I'm still fine with that by only just trading micros. I'm taking it slowly like a turtle. I don't care. I know everybody is like Patrick Wieland, like everybody goes in with 15 minis. No problem with that. If you can do that, it's good. I can't do that. I don't have the nerve system for it. But if you can do it, it's up to you. I'm a turtle. I'm taking slow steps. Slow. I don't have any entry right now here. I would also want to wait for the RSI to start curving up. So nothing here. So again, back to the question. It works on forex pairs as well, but you need to do some backtesting. Also, it still requires so whatever strategy you use, let it be any kind of mechanical strategy, you still need to be in picture with the whole market structure, the higher time frame analysis. You still have to do the homework because taking every signal is not a best idea. So if the bigger picture shows you a completely different scenario, then you can take the signal but enter with a much smaller position. Dynamic risk management, I should say. But no matter what kind of a mechanical system you trade, you have to go with the basics. Market structure, daily bias, you know, have to go through that. Hey Tom, what's the month payment on Apex account? You can get it for $33 right now. Actually, let me check it. Let me check it for you. Hold on. Hold on. Let me check it. Apex Trader funding. So for example, with the Rhythmic account, which I would prefer for now, depends on which account you go with. 167. So that's $48 on the 50K account. $48 per month. And the activation fee for 1 month is $85, I think. So 48 plus 85 is $133. But if you go with my funded futures, included the activation fee too, and you use my link and the code FAB10, then you can get the 50K account including activation fee for $90. And it's yeah, $90, but that's a monthly fee of $90. But if you get funded, then no more monthly fees. That's the cheapest solution. If you know what you're doing, if you have enough confidence in yourself that you can pass it, you know. So it will be paid every month, even if you are yes, but they have a one-time fee. The monthly fee for activation is 85, but there is a one-time fee for, they always changing it. I think Apex has it for $140, $130, something like that. 100 or 130 or $40, the one-time activation fee, almost like TOPSTEP. TOPSTEP has a 149. BULENOX has it for 148. My Funded Futures also has it for 149 or something. So it's about the same on all prop firms. So Apex has the one-time activation fee too, so no monthly fees. So overall, the true cost with the one-time activation fee is a little bit less than $200, 180, 190-ish dollars, something like that. If you use the discount code, of course. So yeah, you can choose. My Funded Futures, again, if you know what you're doing, you can go with $90 with the 50K account. Whatever you like. Apex and My Funded Futures are my favorite right now is Apex, although I have a funded account with TOPSTEP. I like Apex. I don't care about the intraday trailing because I'm not going for home runs and not going with big positions. I'm just going with small. So I'm not afraid of the intraday trailing. Actually, I think it's quite a good thing. Oh, look at that. We might gonna have a possible entry. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Do we have something here? I might try to find out something here on the on the Russell if I can. Okay, let's see how it goes. I have a small entry and I'm not willing to risk too much from my profits on the Russell. And I'm really putting on a very, very small amount here. We have this fair value gap here. Right there. But it's not looking good. So if it goes against me, I'm just gonna be, I'm not putting on more trades. It's like a small position anyways. My entry is 94.4. I don't even have to put on the trade. It's gonna go to stop loss anyway. It's at 90. TP 1 to 2 is up there. I think it's gonna take me out. I'm risking $60, and if it takes me out, then I think the AM session is pretty much done for me because I'm not willing to lose my profits. And let me check the NQ. Yeah, it's interesting. You could be seeing this as a potential turnover because it broke structure, but it can be still a liquidity sweep. We had a market structure shift, of course, here with the small fair value gap, but unfortunately it's gonna take me out. It seems like it. And then I don't want to call out more trades because I want to keep some profits from the AM session. I was lucky before. If this one goes down, it's fine. I can take it, but then I don't want to lose more. So that's why you should be protecting your profits. We can still go up to making some new highs if we want to dig into the 1 hour fair value gap up there. But doesn't seem like that's the case. Yeah. It might just dump. If it dumps, then, well, still a potential to go all the way down. Or, I don't know. I'm gonna put a box here. Still looks good on MetaTrader, but I'm not sure how long can it survive. Okay, let's check the NQ. Yeah. Not good. Not a good. Yeah, I should just sell it. Well, it's gonna take it out anyway. So now this can be a potential to go to the 730s on NQ. You know, there was a small fair value gap here, and I'm almost out from the Russell anyway. Small fair value gap right here. Here. And if you guys wanted to go short, this was a potential area. And it can dive all the way down to the 730s, actually. Yeah. I'm almost out from the Russell. So be careful, but I think we have a good potential for NQ to go down here. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Let me put some lights here. It's gonna get dark soon. I think I'm gonna lose this Russell trade, but if not, then, you know, I could still sell it with a small loss. Who cares? It is what it is. I was too confident in this trade, but it seems like the EMAs are shifting. The trend is shifting, so time to say goodbye to this position. And NQ is still eyeballing with these lows down there. Yeah, Russell is going down. It's gonna go down. Shame, because I thought we are gonna hold over the 2000s, but this one is definitely looking for those for that 31 level. I think. Yeah, almost out from that trade. Okay, now it's going down. Let's see the NQ. Is it going to go for the 30 level? Who knows? The Russell still didn't take me out, but I think it's just a matter of seconds that I'm gonna get taken out from that. Let me know what you guys are up to. Yeah, it's not looking good. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna take more trades in the AM session because it's just too tricky. All these things are going against me, so no more trades. And yeah, we have to wait. Seems like NQ is dropping, as it should. We were talking about this to the 43s. Careful if you want to chase it. Scalped a little bit there, but only with micros. Tried to chase it, but just to cover some losses from Russell. Yeah, the Russell is taking me out right now. Okay, I got taken out from the Russell, and we got to spike down to the 30s, and the Russell trade ended me with a stop loss, and it is what it is. Made a small scalp. I'm not unhappy, so it's actually fine. What else do we have? So it's gonna be a sell-off, it seems like it. It was still awesome to see these lows and at the London lows from the kill zone to be taken out from this drop. So I'm still up for the day. So I'm up $250 per account. So I'm perfectly fine. I'm very well fine with it. But I'm not sure if hold on, if I want to take another chance. This one is like tanking. Look at NQ. Look at that. It's tanking. Should have seen this before, but I didn't take that trade. The first sign would have been here. No, not there. Here, where we were talking about that. Change the structure. 50 points. It was a clear move. It was a clear move. But anyway, it's fine. It's perfectly fine for me. It's more than fine for me. So, yeah. I just don't know where can it go. It might want to go for the midnight level, which is below 700 at a, yeah, 684. Daily low is at 682-ish. Hard to tell. Anyway, this is it. No more trades. I think I've done what I wanted. Guys, see you on the London session. I'm up $250 on average per account, so I'm pretty good. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome day, everyone. See you guys in the London session, and please subscribe, drop a like, and see you on the next one. So cheers, everyone. Thank you for being here, and watch my page, peep.ninja. Check out that video. You know, consider it. All right. See you guys.